Does it really say? Oh, it really does. Okay.
It's kind of been hectic.
Hey, I get it. Can you hear now? Does it work? Yay! Do. Oh my God, that looks really frightening. Hello, and welcome to the balding guy with the voice. It's great.
Let's do the intro again. Yeah, that's why we won't actually have that screen up.
I know.
He's having way too much fun with it already.
He is.
The guy's staring at me.
And we're gonna.
I'd like to introduce our MC for the evening, Mike Elam, Director of North American Sales at Master Clock Incorporated. Mike is an active member of the St. Charles community and has served in many leadership roles with organizations across the county. Mike was also our 2020 Legacy Ball Volunteer of the Year Award recipient. Enjoy the evening, our first ever virtual Legacy Ball.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Community Living's 21st Annual Legacy Ball. I'm Mike Elam, and as a supporter of Community Living, it's my pleasure to stand up here and direct the show tonight. Where this is going to go, we have no idea, but it's going to be fun. I want to start by talking about all the exciting things that are happening tonight, starting with our Wine and Dine. For just $50, you can take a chance to pick a wine and dine bag. Now, each bag has got a bottle of wine and a restaurant gift certificate worth at least $25. Both the wine and the gift certificate vary in price, so you never know what you're going to end up with. But you're going to like it. Next is our bourbon and whiskey basket. Again, for $50, you could win a chance for a bucket of some of the best bourbon and whiskey in town. There are no physical tickets, and the winner's going to be drawn a little bit later on this evening, so you can pick that up right now. You could also become a genie tonight by granting wishes for community living participants. Community living programs and facilities have needs, but there are not always funds available to acquire them. So you can find all the wishes right on the mobile site and purchase them right from your phone. Our goal tonight is to grant every wish, so your generosity is really appreciated. Our silent auction tonight. So throughout the evening, you can stay up to date on your favorite silent auction item. The auction is going to close about 9 o'clock, but don't worry, you're going to get reminded when it's about to close. So now I want to take a moment and thank some very special people for their support for Community Living's annual partners. They are Community Living's annual partners, aren't they? What did that just say? Now I want to take a moment and thank some very special people for their support. Community Living's annual partners. There's a colon that I completely missed, and that's what I wanted to see. Our prominent annual partners, the Gateway Fire Protection System. Our distinguished annual partners, Barnes Jewish St. Peter's and Progress West Hospitals. Dave and Sue Basil. Denny, is it Basil? Bazel. We got to type that out so I don't screw that up. Bazel. Just put a hyphen after the A and make it Bazel. Denny and Associates Incorporated. Edward Jones. Is it Everspring Pharmaceutical or Pharmacy or Everspring RX? Do you say RX? Everspring RX, Norman and Ellen Williams, State Farm Insurance, Jeff Strickland, and UMB Bank. Our key annual partners are Carrollton Bank, First State Wealth Advisors, Hickman Lawn and Landscape. So we've got all kinds of banks. Thank you for your continued support, annual partners. Now, along with our silent auction items, we also have some premier auction items. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about those as we go about throughout the evening. Starting with a Vegas vacation. You could be Chevy Chase. Spend 3 nights in the Tahiti Resort and Spa. It's an island-inspired oasis located on Las Vegas Boulevard, just south of the Strip. The luxurious suite sleeps 4 guests and is decorated with all the comforts of home in mind. The Mora Suite features a king-size bed in a private room, a sleeper sofa in the living room, and fully equipped kitchenette. The cutoff date for this experience is March of 2022, so you got plenty of time. The dates depend on availability and must be used on mutual agreement. Thank you for Tom and Sue Howitt for donating this one. Premier auction number 2, Clay Bird Shoot. Grab 9 of your friends for the afternoon and head to the Tree Haven Farms located in Montgomery County. You can spend the afternoon shooting clay birds and enjoying the outdoors, followed by a barbecue dinner with all the fixins. Now, beverages will be provided throughout the day. If you're not an experienced shooting enthusiast, no problem. Shotguns and shells will be provided. This event will be used on a mutually agreeable date between May and September of this year, and it's donated by Dan and Julie Dozier. Our premier auction item number 3. A charm bracelet. Sterling silver and black leather Persona charm bracelet with 19 charms, including 2 painters, 2 21-year?
Yeah.
2021 year?
Yeah.
2 21-year, heart puzzle piece, Ferris wheel, birdhouse, and other decorative charms, and it's donated by Randy's Jewelry. I want to also recognize our Legacy Ball sponsors, whose support is immeasurable. Our Riesling sponsor is BMG Marketing. Our Zinfandel sponsors are Cushman Wakefield, Joe Schneider, and Renaissance Financial, John Seifert, and Smith Estates and Trust, LLC. A very big thank you to all of our event sponsors.
There are a few special people that I'd like to recognize, starting with all Community Living board members. We applaud you for your steadfast support of people with disabilities. Christopher C. McCoy, Board Chair. Joe Schneider, Vice Chair. Carol Lee Paddock, Past Chair. Mary Alsop Niedergirk, Treasurer. David M. Robin, Secretary. Sue Bazell. Kevin D. Desane, Michael Ebers, Joe Hallemeyer, Kyle Hannigan, Thomas E. Howitt, Barb Cook, Margot Gerald Quinlan, Jan Mason, Daniel G. O'Donnell, Court Macbeth Smith, Jeff Strickland, and M. Mika Walter. Each year at the Legacy Ball, we honor deserving individuals whose contributions to people with disabilities leave a lasting legacy on the community. It is my extreme pleasure to recognize those previous honorees. These people are making our community a better place to live. Additionally, the Legacy Ball Host Planning Committee, as well as staff at Community Living, are an integral part of its success in being able to enrich the lives of people with disabilities. Last but not least, a shout out to BMG Marketing, our behind-the-scenes help for our first virtual experience. It's with their time and energy that this event can happen, because it really does take a village.
And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the Legacy Award. And here once again is Barb Griffith to do the honor.
Our Legacy Award honoree is an avid supporter and advocate for people with disabilities. You can find Andrew's Hugs full bio on page 3 in your electronic program, but I'd like to highlight a bit of what makes them such a treasure to the community. Andrew's Hugs was created in memory of Andrew Norton. Andrew had Prader-Willi syndrome, a chromosomal disorder that affected him both mentally and physically. However, that did not stop Andrew from living a full and happy life. That full and happy life was partially due to his involvement with adult recreation through community living, Special Olympics, and his employment at BCI. When he passed away, Andrew's family realized that there were so many people like Andrew who weren't living their best life or didn't have the same opportunities as Andrew. They set out to change that. They named the organization Andrew's Hugs because Andrew did not shake hands, he hugged. His hugs were famous because they truly made your day better. Andrew's Hugs raises funds to continue to make sure that organizations, like Community Living, can thrive and impact the lives of people with disabilities every single day. Please join me in welcoming Brian and Sherry Norton of Andrew's Hugs, our 2021 Legacy Award honoree.
Thank you so much for this recognition for Andrew's Hugs. We love to support Community Living because of all the amazing things that Community Living did for Andrew and all that they continue to do for adults with special needs.
We will always remember when the monthly social calendar of events would come out for adult recreation. Andrew couldn't wait to get the calendar in the mail. Of course, Andrew had to sign up for every event possible, and we couldn't say no. We spent many nights sitting in a church parking lot waiting for the bus to come back from a Blues game or a Cardinals game. It wouldn't matter to Andrew how late it was. He was going no matter what. We wanted him to have every chance to have as full a life as possible. When we lost Andrew, we realized there are so many adults like him that are not as fortunate as Andrew was. So we set out to change that.
We started Andrew's Hugs because we want to ensure that everyone, like Andrew, has a chance to live their best life. And a good life includes a life full of fun. Community Living is key in providing that fun, and we are happy to support you in that effort.
Andrew's Hugs was not immune to 2020. We were not able to hold our major fundraiser in April, and we will not be able to host it again this year. But our mission will continue no matter what. We might not be able to give as much as we want to, but we will give what we can, because what takes place at Community Living is so important. It was so important to Andrew, our family, and it's important to others like Andrew.
So thank you again for this award. We are thankful to be a part of the Community Living family.
Congratulations. We're all really excited for you. We wanted to share some other premier auction items with you. This one is an Orlando vacation home. You could enjoy a one-week stay, Saturday to Saturday, in a fabulous 5+ bedroom, 5-bath executive home in Orlando. It's just a short 10-minute drive to the Magic Kingdom of Disney, and it has easy access to many other attractions, and all of Central Florida has to offer. Now, the home features 5+ bedrooms. It sleeps 12. Get the whole gang together. all the ensuite baths, and includes 3 masters. In addition, the main floor boasts a large, comfortable lounge, complete with a 50-inch HD flat-screen TV and plenty of space for the whole family to gather and relax. Free Wi-Fi is available throughout the home and the pool area. Did I mention pool area? The well-equipped kitchen is ideal for those days when you want to eat at home and have the choice when you want to eat at home in your choice of formal or informal dining areas and a nice large breakfast bar. It includes all the fees, rental deposits, cleaning fee, and taxes, except pool heat if desired. Pool heat is what I said. Mutually agreeable date with the owner, gift certificate must be used, and stay must be completed by February 27th of 2022. Donated by Rick and Mary Leach. Thank you very much. Our premier auction item number 5, which is not really going to happen, is a one-of-a-kind party, cocked hat bowling at the Corner Bar. Grab your friends and head to the iconic Corner Bar in St. Charles for a night full of fun, food, and bowling. Maybe. This fun-filled party will be held in the Corner Bar's well-known private basement bowling alley. The package includes a certificate for the private basement bowling rental fee, a $100 gift certificate for beverages, and a party food delivered by catering to you. The space can easily accommodate 20 to 30 people. The date and time depends on the availability of the bowling alley, which has to be booked like a year in advance. Just kidding. Schedule the event through the Corner Bar, donated by John Voight Catering to you and Barb and Chris Griffith. Premier auction item number 6, which is really going to be number 5 after we take the other one out, is a Lake of the Ozarks adventure at Treetop Condominiums Lake of the Ozarks for the date of July 16th to the 23rd of this year. You can spend a full week in this one-bedroom ground floor condo. Amenities available on site include tennis courts, indoor and three outdoor pools, sauna and jacuzzi grills, activity court, fish, and access to the lake, which is where you generally do your fishing. Although you could fish in the pool if you want. Close to the golf courses, shopping, family activities, fun bars, and fine dining. The condo is most comfortable for 2. It has a king bed in the bedroom, sleeper sofa, kitchen, and 1 bath. Donated by Barb and Chris Griffith. Our premier auction item number 7 is a Branson vacation. You can vacation at Stonebridge Village Condominiums for the dates of July 4th to the 11th. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, full kitchen, sleeps 8. Stonebridge Village Condominiums offers excellent amenities for outdoor activities, indoor delights all season of the year. The resort complex boasts a PGA-rated golf course with a 20,000 square foot clubhouse, delicious bar and grill. The family can enjoy the on-site seasonal outdoor mini water park and swimming pool and nature trails nearby the resort. You can relax in the whirlpool hot tub after a long day of water skiing or hiking. And Stonebridge Village Condominiums is only 10 minutes from downtown Branson. And it's right across the street from the road to Silver Dollar City, which we talked about before. It's donated also by Barb and Chris Griffith. So they've got a lot of stuff.
Community Living's Adult Recreation Services program offers social opportunities for adults with disabilities. Adult Recreation has pre-planned, supported recreation opportunities, and each event is supervised by the program's staff and volunteers. Each month, members can choose from events like sports, crafts, fine arts, health and wellness, overnight trips, and more. Our adult recreation program is a great place to meet friends with common interests and learn new hobbies and skills. Like many others, COVID-19 has impacted how we were able to connect with our members in the Adult Rec program. With your help, we can continue to offer our innovative services to individuals seeking an engaging and entertaining way to spend their free time. Donate now at www.legacyball2021.com.
Tonight, we ask you to open your hearts and support all the people served by this wonderful organization. Your participation in this event and your generous donations throughout the year help Community Living to continue to provide innovative services to people with disabilities, like those in our adult recreation program. Community Living currently helps over 1,000 children and adults with disabilities to achieve their highest potential. In addition, their services help keep families together and able to maintain stability and employment. But there are so many more waiting for services. In order to provide a quality program like adult recreation, Community Living needs your help. We're all here tonight to support Community Living. And let's do that by raising some money for the adult recreation program. Here's how it works. You were sent a link on your phone from One Cause to donate and bid. You'll click on Donate Now at the bottom. Donate Now. Oh, you will click the Donate Now button at the top of the main screen, and you'll donate by using your smart device. Mike will be shouting out amounts, and let's get to $12,000. $15,000. Do I hear 20? We'll make it happen. Constantly reminding people to plug their amount on their phone as names show on the screen. Shout people out for donations. Keep going with these levels. I need to look through that and maybe take that part off the screen. So we're going to ask you to donate at any particular level that you feel comfortable with. Like the saying goes, we like the ones that have multiple zeros behind them, but we're asking for you to get involved at any level you can. Starting at a $2,500 level. If you feel good at giving at that level, we'd love to have your donation. Next, maybe $1,000 is your comfort level. If $1,000 is a little high for you, $500 would be perfect, or maybe $250, $100, even $50. Whatever level that you feel you're comfortable about, we would love to have your donation in helping us reach our goal, which is now up to $15,000, but by next weekend it could be 20. If you have another amount that you'd like to give that we didn't mention, please feel free to do so on your device at any time. Any amount helps these adults reach their highest potential and enables Community Living to continue to provide these amazing services. If we do make our goal, actually when we make our goal, I will tell the crowd to give themselves a huge round of applause and get everyone excited. If we do not make our goal, I won't say a damn word about it and we'll just keep scrolling. I'm guessing there's a video that's going to play right here. There's not. So at 7-Eleven, Mike's going to announce the raffles. Molly will update you. So our bourbon and whiskey basket raffle winning ticket holder is Mike Elam. Who knew? By the way, we still have 0 wine and dine baskets left because people who like Community Living like to drink and eat. So those have all been sold. Thank you so much. If there is anything left on the wishing wall, I will chastise you for not buying those already. So if we still have anything that's unclaimed, you can get those by purchasing them on your phone. A few last items that I want to bring to your attention. Our auction item number 300, which I'm guessing is not a premier auction item. It's something completely different that we haven't really talked about to this point, right? Okay, so auction item number 300 is a Summer of Fun basket. It includes 4 Magic House admission passes redeemable for general admission, a Missouri Botanical Garden level membership, and 4 Gateway Grizzly ticket vouchers for field box seats for the 2021 season. It's like being a St. Louis tourist. You'll love it. Auction item number 400, Coach City Tote. Coach City Tote in signature canvas. I'm guessing that's a bag, right? So a Coach City Tote signature canvas with carafe facet print? Calf facet print? Again, we'll probably ask you to dumb that down for the Arkansas guy. So calf facet print, signature coated canvas with smooth leather details, inside zip pocket, dog leash clip enclosure when he isn't paying attention and you can just put that on him. Handles with 9.5-inch drop, 11. Do we really need to say all that part? Great. So that's donated by Patrick and Heather Bell, and Heather will be taking Patrick on a walk later with her bag. Auction item, and if this goes on YouTube, I'm just screwed. That's just how it's going to be. World Martial Arts Academy birthday party. The party includes an hour-and-a-half party slot, a half-hour taekwondo lesson, gift for the guest of honor, plates, napkins, utensils, setup and cleanup crew, and party invitations donated by World Martial Arts Academy. So that's going to wrap up our evening this evening because we don't have a video that's going to happen between here. So we want to say thank you for all your generous donations. We're honored that you would join us tonight for the 21st Annual Legacy Ball, and we hope that you enjoyed your evening. Just remember, the silent auction items are going to be going on until about 9 o'clock tonight, so you're going to be getting those text messages that will tell you where you are. Like they say in Chicago, bid often and bid heavy. That's about voting, but I just amended it poorly. On behalf of Community Living and its Board of Directors and Barb Griffith, we would like to thank everyone for joining us tonight and spending the evening supporting Community Living.
Thank you. Thanks for everything you guys done. Thanks for your support. Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.